Well, what do you think about that last video? Oh my God!
Come on, let's go to the house.
Man on a
Come on,
mission.
the house. Let's go.
Man
The house.
with a plan. Man on a mission.
Okay, dude, let's do it.
That's the VanLife man.
It was definitely an oh my God, a holy crap, and emotions you've probably never really figured out yet. Yeah, so let's bring you guys up to date. We're about, I'm going to say 2 weeks later, and we received this in an email yesterday. And I didn't really like the idea of them telling me it was another 4 weeks, especially if I paid for a expedited priority testing. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever, it is what it is. It's been 40 years, so it's a couple of weeks, right? The idea is once I find out, we're heading up there to surprise her. Okay? I know a little bit of approximately where they live. Last year for my birthday, I went to this amazing restaurant that I'd love to go to again. And I figured, why not surprise them? And here's the catcher. This is a plan. Things could change, but plan is one of her daughters, my granddaughter, I love it though, don't get me wrong, works in the same strip mall area that this restaurant's in. So I'm hoping I can catch her at work and make a plan because I had missed out on so much of her life. So I thought about getting, one of those It's a Girl balloons. Maybe see if they can set up one of those, what do they call those things that, and they shoot off and they have all pink or blue. So for when they find out what kind of baby it was, maybe buy her first car for her 16th birthday. I'll get a little dinky car. Just goofball Brent stuff is what it's going to be. So yeah, it said 4 weeks. So we went out and we're prepping the CRV for this trip. I'm not going to take the school bus out. I only plan on being out there for a week or two. And then today, I got this email. That's right. They got my spit. I said it does take some time, so I'm kind of hopeful and guessing that I might have something by the end of this week. So I got to get my poop in a group and get this CRV at least ready that I can carry clothes in it. And then we'll meander up to where she lives. And I think what I'll do is I'll pop in and visit people along the way and give them a heads up on my good news. Maybe catch their reactions. These are all plans, so a little quick story before I shut off this little bobblehead video was yesterday I ran into an old friend of mine. Me and my pubs, right? So I stopped yesterday for a quick beer and turned around and there was a guy from high school. And I went to high school 1,000 miles from here, right? That's what, 160 or 1,600 kilometers. And so we sat down, we had a great long chat. It was just insane. And then I was out for dinner tonight, went for sushi. Well, actually I had udon soup. And I got a phone call from another guy this guy went to elementary school with and high school and everything. And it's just so weird that two people that I bet you we can count how many times we talked on one hand in the last 50 years gets a hold of me in the last 2 days. It's crazy. I like this awareness. Yeah. Okay. Well, when I get more news, I'll pop back here and we'll tell you what we're doing. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Well, we haven't checked in a while. And today, well, let me roll it back a little bit for you, okay? Got my water, got my phone. that holds up. Got my puppy. I love you, buddy. I want to bring you guys up to date. Today is Thursday. It's a beautiful sunny day out here in Vancouver Island. I was going to make a video earlier this week because we got mail. There you go. They have my spit in the lab and they're crunching it for data, trying to find out exactly what they can pull from it to find out ancestry, where I'm from, origins, blah, 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 blah. This is what we've been waiting for. I actually put a rush payment on it. It was an extra $5 or $10 for them to expedite the actual testing so we could get this done as soon as possible. And of course, I got excited about it, but still sitting on the fence for this last while. We've got over the main excitement, and now it's all about the anticipation, the unknown, the what ifs. What do you say? What do you do? What am I thinking? You know, all these weird things go through you. You're in a place of almost bliss, confusion. Yeah, it's really hard to put into words. You're kind of lost in a fog, not knowing which way to go or how to think. You're just kind of enjoying the moment. Well, today is Thursday, and I was getting ready to make this video. I got up bright and early, 7 a.m., opened my phone again, and there it was. Confirmation time. It says, I'm the father. Actually, it says she's the daughter, because it's my DNA. Oh my God. I sat for an hour. It's just the beginning of the day. The first light, and I'm alone and in my space, and usually that's when I'm doing my work. I get on my phone and I'm doing my social media and popping open my laptop and getting to work right away as I'm drinking my morning coffee. And this morning it was just sitting and staring at this email again. In a fog. It took me 1 hour to text and congratulate her on finding her dad. I'm blown away. I truly am blown away. This calls for a celebration. It really does. And I want to bring you guys along with me. So, me and the dude are going on a road trip. And you guys are going to come along. And on that road trip, we'll stop by and see some of my friends and share the good news with them. We'll try to get up there as quickly as possible. And I'm not going to let her know I'm coming. Let's make it a surprise. What do you think about that? So, that means I need to get my butt in gear because we're taking the CRV because it's better on gas. It's outfitted basically for overlanding right now. We can get up there and probably stay with friends along the way. I'm excited. Road trip! And of course, meeting my daughter. It sounds so weird. Okay. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. It warms my heart, it really does. And I hope it warms yours. Okay. Ciao!
If you're liking what you see here, please join the dude and I on YouTube and check out more of my videos where you can subscribe, like, and comment.
Brent the VanLife man.